Most people use only 30% of exchange features. Usually, crypto exchanges are used at only 30% of their potential. Buying, selling, sometimes futures. And that's it. But the most interesting part of the crypto market has long moved into Web3, where the potential lies: DeFi services with yield directly on the blockchain, airdrop campaigns where early users receive tokens, on-chain yield and participation in early projects, NFT drops that often become the entry point into new ecosystems. This is where the strongest earning opportunities appear, long before they reach the mass market. Good news, today, entering Web3 no longer requires dozens of services, bridges, or complex wallet setups. OKX has integrated Web3 directly into its ecosystem, from basic actions to advanced strategies used by experienced market participants. What we'll cover. In this video, we'll explore real ways to earn through OKX Web3, from simple activities to more advanced tools that let you operate on a new level. If you want crypto explained in plain language, hit like and subscribe to the channel. Here we break down complex things in the most accessible way, without unnecessary jargon. And if you don't yet have an OKX account, our link in the description gives you bonuses up to 6,000 USDT for completing tasks and trading volume. Register and join our referral team. Let's begin with the most important thing, understanding what the OKX Web3 Wallet is and why it has become the entry point into the on-chain world for so many. What is the OKX Web3 Wallet? Web3 is the new stage of the crypto market, where future projects are born, airdrop campaigns, early earning opportunities, DeFi services, and NFT drops. In the past, entering Web3 was complicated, installing separate wallets, using bridges, connecting multiple services, keeping dozens of tabs open. Now everything has changed. OKX has built a full Web3 experience directly into its ecosystem. No external apps, no technical setup. Everything works out of the box. With the Web3 wallet, you stop being just an exchange client and gain direct access to the blockchain. How the OKX Web3 wallet works. It's a built-in self-custody wallet that opens directly from your account. In a regular exchange account, funds are controlled by the platform. You see your balance and can trade, but technical access remains with the exchange. In the Web3 wallet, it's different. When you create it, a private key and seed phrase are generated, and they belong only to you. OKX does not store them. Control is entirely in your hands. Simple analogy. An exchange account is like money in a bank. You use it, but the bank controls it. A Web3 wallet is like cash in your pocket. Only you have access. That's why it's critical to save your seed phrase and private keys, ideally offline, in a secure place. If you lose them, access to the wallet cannot be restored. This is the flip side of full freedom. With complete control comes complete responsibility. What this means in practice. From the moment you create a Web3 wallet, you're no longer limited to exchange tools. You gain direct access to the blockchain. This opens a whole spectrum of new opportunities. Connect directly to decentralized applications. Participate in DeFi protocols without intermediaries. Transfer funds across different networks. Join on-chain activities not tied to centralized trading. Essentially, it's an important shift from the role of exchange user to the role of blockchain participant. Yes, responsibility increases, since control is now fully yours. But at the same time, opportunities expand dramatically. DeFi yield, farming and staking, on-chain campaigns, future airdrop activities, participation in early ecosystems of new projects. This is where the most exciting part of Web3 begins, earning methods unavailable inside a regular exchange account. Where to find Web3 in OKX? In the top menu, select More. Web3. A separate OKX wallet page opens. If the wallet hasn't been created yet, the process takes just a minute. After that, you'll have a full Web3 interface inside OKX. This is the key step. From being a regular exchange user, you transition into the Web3 ecosystem, where new earning strategies and blockchain participation open up. Method number 1. OKX Web3 Earn. DeFi Hub. Beyond the exchange. This is the point where crypto starts working not just inside the exchange, but across the entire DeFi ecosystem. Simple analogy. Bank deposit. Classic savings account. Earn inside the exchange. Deposit in a crypto bank. Web3 Earn. Your assets work across the global DeFi system, where yields are usually higher because there are no intermediaries or banking infrastructure. How to access the DeFi Hub. Inside the Web3 interface, open the top menu. Web3, More, DeFi. You'll enter the Web3 yield portal. DeFi Hub, Earn. What you'll see. At the top, cards with current campaigns and DeFi products. Below, the popular investments block and a list of available options. On the cards, you'll immediately see coins, USDT, USDC, Ethereum, Sol, etc. Annual yield, APY, sorting by popularity. The exchange essentially does the initial selection and shows which protocols are currently in demand. This is especially important for beginners. No need to search for projects on Twitter or Discord. Everything is gathered in one place. Best starting point. For beginners, the most logical start is stablecoins. Minimal volatility risk and easy to understand mechanics. Open the stablecoins tab. You'll see USDT, USDC, DAI, and others. Click View next to USDT. Now a dedicated token page inside Web3 Earn opens, showing real DeFi protocols where you can place USDT. The table displays protocol name, network it operates on, TVL, total value locked, APY, current yield, invest button. And here's the key point. Web3 Earn isn't OKX's internal service. It's access to major DeFi protocols, with OKX Wallet providing convenient and secure entry, how it used to be. To enter a protocol, you had to go through a whole quest, find the official website, connect a separate wallet, figure out networks and manual transfers, all while risking landing on a phishing site. How it is now. The entire process has been reduced to just a few clicks. Choose a protocol from the list, click invest, check available yield options, verify the network and fee, confirm the transaction in your Web3 wallet, and that's it. Your USDT starts working inside the chosen DeFi protocol. No external wallets, no dozens of browser tabs, no complicated Web3 entry, where yield comes from. By placing USDT in a protocol, you're essentially providing liquidity. Put simply, you become a mini bank. Your funds are used inside DeFi. Some users borrow, others trade or operate. For using your liquidity, the protocol pays you interest. It works like a bank deposit, but without the bank, through smart contracts. The meaning of Web3 Earn. Exchange Earn equals yield limited to the platform's own products. Web3 Earn equals yield across the entire DeFi market. You step beyond one platform and connect to the global liquidity of the crypto ecosystem. Important nuances. Yield and risks. Yield in Web3 is variable. APY can change. Network fees must be considered. Smart contract vulnerabilities remain a risk. Right approach. To minimize risks, it's better to start gradually. Begin with a small test amount. Understand the fees. Diversify across several protocols. The next level of earning. Web3 isn't only about yield. There's another huge part of the market. New projects, new networks, new tokens. And the most exciting part, many of them distribute rewards before listing on exchanges. While most users hear about a token only after it's listed, Web3 participants receive it during the ecosystem's early stage. That's why the next way to earn in Web3 isn't about percentages. It's about early participation in new projects, where the most promising opportunities are formed. Before we continue, join our Telegram channel. There we share the most important and useful market content. No information overload, only key insights, practical tips, and clear explanations. The link is in the description. Now let's move forward to the next level of Web3 opportunities and new earning strategies. Method number 2, OKX Wallet Airdrops, earning before listing. This is the part of the market most people discover too late. When the token is already trading, the price is set, and everyone is talking about growth. But the strongest opportunities appear earlier, at the project development stage. What is an airdrop? An airdrop is the distribution of tokens for activity in the ecosystem. Not for buying, not for trading, but for participation, using protocols, testing new networks, interacting with dApps, any on-chain activity. Projects attract early users and build communities this way, while participants get the chance to become early token holders, even before the token hits the exchange. For you, it's the chance to earn tokens for actions you're already doing in Web3. Essentially, it's a reward for showing up early and helping the project grow. Analogy? Imagine a new shopping mall opening. The first visitors receive gifts and bonuses simply for arriving before everyone else. Web3 works the same way. You join a project at an early stage, show activity, and help the ecosystem grow, and the project thanks you with future tokens. That's how airdrop campaigns through OKX Web3 Wallet work, one of the most unique ways to earn before a token even appears on an exchange. Where to find airdrop campaigns in OKX? Steps in the interface. Open Web3 Wallet. In the top right corner, click Boost, the main hub for Web3 campaigns inside OKX. You'll see sections like X Launch, X Promotions, Reward Center. This is where all current Web3 campaigns and upcoming drops appear. Why it's convenient. You don't need to search for activities across Twitter, Discord, or forums. OKX gathers them directly inside the wallet. You immediately see the list of active campaigns, supported networks, participation requirements, step-by-step instructions, campaign timelines, total reward pools. It's essentially a showcase of early Web3 opportunities. How to participate. Most campaigns revolve around simple actions. Connect your wallet to a dApp, make a transaction, stake an asset, add liquidity, test a new network, perform a few interactions with a protocol. Each action shows the project that you're a real ecosystem user, and it's usually these participants who receive future tokens. Why this is powerful. At the airdrop stage, the token isn't traded yet. No price, no hype, no mass interest. But if the project succeeds, rewards appear later, once the token hits the market. That's how users receive drops from early DeFi and Layer 2 projects, and that's why on-chain activity has become a standalone Web3 earning strategy. Important nuance. An airdrop is not guaranteed income. It's a probability strategy. Not every activity brings rewards, but consistent participation across ecosystems significantly increases your chances. The logic of participation. Think of joining a startup at an early stage. No one talks about it yet. You simply test the product, use it, and create activity. If the project takes off and enters the big market, early participants are the first to be rewarded. In Web3, airdrops follow the same logic. The right approach. Participate regularly. Spread activity across different networks. Use small amounts. Track new campaigns in Boost. Think long term. What changes at this stage? You start thinking not only like an investor, but like an early market participant. Not what to buy today, but where future value is being created. This is the next level of understanding Web3. Up to now, we've talked about yield, DeFi, and airdrop campaigns. But Web3 has another important type of asset that projects often use to give early access to their ecosystems. Not tokens, but digital collections and passes into closed communities. And this is where the next earning method appears, through NFTs inside the OKX ecosystem. Method number 3, NFT marketplace, NFT drops, digital keys to ecosystems. When people hear NFT, many still recall the hype of 2021, expensive images, speculation, and bubbles. But today, their role in Web3 has changed radically. The new function of NFTs. In the OKX ecosystem, NFTs are no longer just collectible pictures. They've become tools of access and participation, passes into closed communities, entry into early drops and campaigns, gaming and metaverse assets, utility tokens inside projects, qualifications for future airdrops. Why this matters? In many cases, NFTs are the first entry point into a new ecosystem, even before a token exists. So while the token hasn't yet been released or traded, the NFT already opens doors to opportunities, rewards, and exclusive activities. This means NFTs stop being mere collectibles and become digital passes that let you be among the first participants in new Web3 projects. Where to find the NFT marketplace in OKX? How to access? Open Web3 Wallet. In the top menu, select NFT marketplace. You'll enter a dedicated NFT section inside OKX Web3. Structure of the section. At the top, you'll see tabs. Ordinals, drops, OKX Market. This isn't just a picture store. It's a full NFT ecosystem hub. The OKX Market main page. Here you'll find popular collections, floor prices, trading volumes, supported networks, Ethereum, Solana, Base, Polygon, Arbitrum, and more. In essence, it's a marketplace for the secondary NFT market. The most important tab, drops. By going to NFT, drops, you enter the center of NFT activities. Here you'll find the whitelist and airdrop section, a showcase of current and past campaigns, whitelist raffles, NFT giveaways, early mint campaigns, project collaborations, Web3 events and activities. It's the same principle of early participation as airdrop campaigns, but through the NFT ecosystem. How NFT drops work. A project launches a new NFT collection. Before the public mint, a whitelist is created, a list of early participants. To get in, you usually complete simple tasks, such as following the project on X, Twitter, retweeting or liking, holding a specific token, connecting your wallet, joining Web3 activities. This way, NFT drops become a method of gaining access to an ecosystem even before a token is released, securing your status as an early participant. Whitelist and early access. After completing tasks, you have the chance to join the whitelist. What this gives you: access to mint before the collection hits the market, a fixed price without market hype, the opportunity to be among the first NFT holders. Analogy: it's like pre-ordering a limited pair of sneakers. Before the official release, early buyers get access at the base price, and after launch, the market sets the value. Possible scenarios: by receiving an NFT at the project's launch stage, you can resell it on the marketplace, hold it for community access, qualify for future airdrops, unlock access to project products, participate in governance or closed activities. Important point: the NFT market is extremely volatile. Interest in collections can spike suddenly, remain stable for a while, or disappear quickly, driving prices down. Strategy: use NFT drops as a tool for ecosystem involvement, not as your primary investment method. All tools fit into a single system. ecosystem. Part of your capital works in DeFi to generate yield. Part participates in airdrop campaigns and NFT drops. This is a new level of interaction with the crypto market. Not just buy and wait, but full participation in the ecosystem. And the most important thing, you can start gradually, with small amounts, with simple actions, step by step, mastering the opportunities of Web3. If this video was useful, hit like and subscribe to the channel. Here we regularly explain the crypto market in plain language, show real working tools, and share strategies that help you earn in Web3. Reminder, the registration link for OKX is in the description. Through it, new users receive bonuses and access to tasks with rewards. A great way to begin your journey in the ecosystem from the very first steps. Thank you for watching and growing with us. Ahead, more practical breakdowns, new strategies, and fresh ideas. See you in the next videos. Step by step, we'll keep unlocking more opportunities in Web3.